Hello my loves, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. A few weeks ago I had a skincare scare, okay? I tried a new sunscreen. It left me with a white/purple cast. Y'all, I was literally like scared. I'm like, this is what the girls mean when they say they scared to wear sunscreen because they be leaving the gas. I get it now. I get it. But at the end of the day, y'all still need to be wearing sunscreen. So in today's video, I wanted to show you guys my top sunscreens that I have been using on my skin in my skincare rotations that do not leave a white cast, that are great for sensitive skin, that are moisturizing, that have properties to help combat my current skin concerns, and once again, have no white cast. So if you guys are interested in seeing these sunscreens that I love and I adore and I use, then go ahead and keep on watching. Before we get started with today's video, make sure you guys subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. We are growing and glowing, and I would hate for you guys to miss it. So make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to drop a comment down below after you watch this entire video with your thoughts, comments, questions, opinions. Leave them down below in the comment section and I will be sure to answer. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Details on today's look before we get started. My skin, I just did my morning skincare routine. I'll link that video so you guys can check it out. My headband is from ASOS. I will have a link for it down below. My hair is my current go-to twist out routine. I gave you guys a video on that as well. And yeah, I look good, I feel good, I am good. Let's get into these sunscreens, honey. I also wanted to mention that all of the items we're going to speak about in today's video will be linked down below, as well as throughout the duration of this video. If you guys are interested in purchasing any of these items, be sure to shop via my links if you are in the business of helping your girl out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I feel like it's only right that we start with the sunscreen that I have on today. So this is the Kiehl's Better Screen UV Serum. If you know me, if you know Kendra, if you know Kensthetic, you know that I am literally obsessed with this sunscreen right here. It's been in my rotation for the past 3-4 years, and y'all, I'm here to brag all about it. This is a SPF product, so it does has SPF 50, but it also has collagen peptides. This sunscreen is a serum. It doesn't say sunscreen, it says serum, notice that. But it's formulated to help protect and correct the skin. So while it is protecting your skin from the harshness of the sun, it's also helping to correct your skin. So if you have previous sun damage, if you have dark spots, if you have hyperpigmentation, the ingredients of this product help with all of those things. So if you guys are in the business of getting a sunscreen that has a high level of SPF, to me 50 is pretty high. It's pretty standard across the board, and it also helps to combat skin concerns that you may have. Definitely recommend this one right here, baby. It literally, my skin just be eating it up. It be eating it up, honey. Nice and juicy and plump and yeah. Next up, we have the Paula's Choice Youth Extended SPF. This stuff right here, if you like more of like a lightweight SPF that's still gonna give you that protection of SPF 50, I highly recommend this sunscreen right here. This stuff is so smooth. It just melts into the skin. I love the consistency of it. It's not too heavy. So on days where I'm like outside for a long period of time and I know I'm going to be sweating, I like this sunscreen. One thing about the sunscreen too is if I know I'm outside and I'm going to be sweating and I want something that's lightweight, this also doesn't bother my eyes. You know how sometimes you put the sunscreen on, you sweat, and then it starts to basically like pick up in your sweat drops and then it goes in your eye, and it just be a whole drama. I don't know if I'm the only person who experiences that. Comment down below and let me know. But with this sunscreen, I can literally sweat and it does not bother my eyes at all. So this is my go-to, like if I'm doing an outdoor activity, if I'm going on an excursion on vacation, this is the sunscreen that I like to use because I know that no matter how much I sweat, it's not gonna trouble my eyes. This sunscreen is formulated with antioxidants and soothing plant extracts, and it claims to be a water-light fluid that minimizes the appearance of pores, and it also helps to prevent UV damage and signs of aging. Definitely water lightweight. Like literally, you'll put this on your skin and it does not feel like you have anything on at all. 10 out of 10, love the sunscreen. Next up is a sunscreen that is pretty new in my stash. This is the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb Sunscreen. It has broad spectrum SPF of 45. Y'all, this stuff right here, I use the moisturizer, but the sunscreen, oh babes, it's literally just like the moisturizer, but it provides protection. I absolutely love how this sunscreen wears underneath makeup. Like, oh my God. When I know I want a nice, flawless, juicy base for my makeup routines, this is the sunscreen that I go towards. So this sunscreen, as well as the other ones I showed you guys, they all have this ingredient oxalate. I'll put the name on the screen so that you guys can be familiar with it. But when I used to go see my esthetician, she would always tell me, like, if you're looking for a sunscreen, it needs to have this because this is the ingredient that helps to provide you with that protection. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit. So if you guys are shopping for SPFs and you're like, okay, what should I look for? What's gonna give me that protection? You guys have that little tidbit of information, but that's something that I always keep in mind whenever I'm shopping for sunscreens. Another one that's pretty new in my stash and literally came and secured her spot right away. This is the Youth to the People Youth Screen SPF. It has an SPF of 60, and y'all, literally the glow that the sunscreen gives the skin is unmatched. Like, I was just like, wow. First of all, SPF 60, no white cast, moisturizing the skin, giving me a nice glowy base. Like, I like to wear this on days where I'm not wearing any makeup, but I want my skin to like be the main character. I'll put this SPF on because the glow that it gives my skin, y'all see it. Y'all see it in the video right here. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. I was literally shocked because I think this is Youth to the People's first sunscreen on the market. But it has aloe leaf and vitamin E as well. So while it is protecting your skin, it also is providing you with those moisturizing properties, which I love and appreciate. This sunscreen, yeah. If you are somebody who doesn't really wear makeup, if you're somebody who doesn't wear makeup, I would 10 out of 10 recommend this sunscreen because I promise you, as soon as you step outside, people are gonna ask you, what do you have on your skin? What did you use on your skin? Because you're gonna have that glow that's literally going to light up any room that you walk in. One thing about Dermalogica, their whole PowerBrite line goes crazy. You guys know I use a PowerBrite peel, I use a PowerBrite dark spot serum treatment, and I use this PowerBrite moisturizer. This moisturizer has an SPF of 50, and I'm a true believer in the fact that brands formulate their products to be used together. So whenever I'm using any of the Dermalogica PowerBrite products in the morning time, like whenever I use the dark spot treatment, I follow up with this moisturizer because I feel like the combination of the two just be doing it for me. Y'all see the progress in the skin. Y'all see the progress in the skin. The dark spots are fading, and I feel like that is attributed to me using products that work together in my skincare routines. And I definitely feel like whenever I use the PowerBrite Dark Spot Serum, I use this moisturizer, and I feel like they just work together so well. Like, they understand each other. They know how to communicate. So they do what they have to do to work as a team. I love the fact that this is a moisturizer, but it does have the SPF protection to it. It does a great job moisturizing the skin. I will say it doesn't give you like the dewiest glow, but sometimes I like that. Sometimes I'm just like, I just want my skin to look very regular. But with this moisturizer right here, I know that I'm not getting the glow that I get from the Youth to the People, or the glow that I get from my Kiehls. The Dermalogica PowerBrite moisturizer is more so like, girl, get them dark spots together. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm gonna give you some protection at the same time, and it does exactly that. I've never been a fan of SPF sticks until I tried this one from Shiseido. Shiseido? How do you pronounce it? Shiseido or Shiseido? A or B? A, Shiseido, B, Shiseido. Which one is it? But I got this in gifting. This is the Shiseido Clear Sunscreen Stick, SPF 50 plus, and it's for the face and the body. I love this specifically on days where I am outdoors, like if I'm doing a pool day or if I'm on vacation and I'm out of the house for a long period of time. I use this sunscreen stick. I love how it's super easy to apply. It's clear, as you guys can see. So you literally can just roll it onto your skin. And when I roll it on, I do upward motions because we want our face to sit upright. We want it to be, you know, sitting. We don't want it to be drooping. So when you put this on, do like upward motions, like ooh, ooh, ooh. And then also you can use it on your body. So throughout the day, if you want to touch up your sunscreen on your body, if you want one product to do that, you can do boom, boom, boom. And then you could do zoom, 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 and do it all over your body. Y'all like my little sound effects? Stuff just be coming out my mouth, y'all. It's super easy to use. It's super small and compact, so I can throw it in any of my bags without it being too clunky and taking up too much space. And it gives a nice clear application, so you are not getting no white cast at all. this sunscreen stick has literally made me fall in love with the Shiseido brand. And now I'm like, I want to try everything they have to offer. Because if the sunscreen is the first product I'm trying and it beats so bad, it works so well, I gotta see what else they have. So I currently have their eye cream, and I also have a cleanser from them. So when I try those out, I will definitely report back and let y'all know what's tea. Did you guys know that It Cosmetics has skincare? And if you guys don't, baby, they have a sunscreen that goes crazy. This is the It Cosmetics Hello Sunshine Invisible Hydrating SPF sunscreen. It has an SPF of 50. It's also formulated with pro vitamin B5 and hyaluronic acid, and it claims to help protect and prime the skin. As you guys know, It Cosmetics is a makeup brand. So when they came out with the sunscreen, they formulated this with the thought in mind, like makeup is gonna go on top of it, right? So I love to use this sunscreen whenever I'm doing makeup, because I do feel like they formulated it in a way where makeup should be able to wear on top of it. And through my experience, baby, the face be sitting after I apply this on my skin. So if y'all are looking for SPF, no white cast, will look great under makeup, this is another option as well. This sunscreen right here, I feel like this sunscreen gives a great glow to prime the face with before you put makeup on. Like if you're looking for a dewy makeup look, I highly recommend using this sunscreen beforehand. But I was a little shocked because I'm like, It Cosmetics doing skincare, I don't know about that. But after trying this, I was like, It Cosmetics, we may need some more skincare products for y'all. So I don't know what y'all waiting for, but whenever you guys are ready, I'm here. And last but not least, we have a sunscreen from Skinceuticals. This one, I believe, is probably the priciest one out of all of the options that I showed today. This is the Skinceuticals Daily Brightening UV Defense Sunscreen, which has an SPF of 30, and it claims to help brighten and even the skin tone. This product right here is described as a lotion, which I think is very important to understand and pay attention to when it comes to skincare products, because when something claims to be a lotion, I feel like it applies as a lotion. I'm gonna include a video here so you guys can see how it applies on, but it does have a lotiony consistency, but once you work it in, it literally just like sinks into the skin. I love this sunscreen so much because not only does it protect the skin, but it also helps to correct skin concerns as well. Y'all know your girl is struggling with dark spots. Hyperpigmentation, I feel like we have under control for the most part, but the dark spots, baby, that is what gets me. Anything that can help, I'm here for it. And the fact that I'm getting protection and also correction at the same time, I love that. Since this is an SPF of 30, I tend to use this on days where I know I'm not gonna be outside as much, because even if you're inside, you still need protection, okay? Even if you're sitting at your computer, working your remote job 9 to 5, you still need protection. So I tend to use this on days where I know I'm gonna be more so like in the house. Since the SPF is only 30, it's not giving me as much protection as, say, my Youth to the People, which gives me SPF 60, my Kiehl's, which gives me SPF 50. This one is only SPF 30, so I tend to use this more on days where I know I'm just gonna be like chilling in the house. These are all of my current favorite sunscreens that give me no white cast and also help combat my current skin concerns. I really hope that you guys found this video helpful. If you guys are the type of person who's like, I haven't been wearing SPF every day, I tried SPF, it gave me a white purple cast, and I don't know if I could jiggy with that. And I don't know if I could get jiggy with that. I understand, because I told y'all my experience, I was like, oh, baby girl. But you still have to wear sunscreen, girl. You still have to wear sunscreen. No matter what color you are, no matter if you're indoor, outdoor, no matter what lifestyle you live, you have to wear sunscreen. So I hope that this video helped you guys, whether you are a rookie or a veteran and you are trying to figure out what sunscreens to add to your skin routines. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. As I mentioned earlier, all of the products mentioned in this video will be linked down below in the description box, so make sure you guys check those links, click those links, and shop through those links. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.